There's hostiles nearby. It's golden pie. Huh. Am I able to fast travel now? Yes. Alright. Have to talk to him about Harlow on the ship? What? Felix wants to meet Harlow in person. Travel to his landing pad on Scylla. Have a chat with him. Maybe I gotta come... Ah. Where we go?
Stay safe out there.
I will. Keep them. I like that shit. They don't look like they're,
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Felix Millstone was with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
That's quite a few people here. Acquisition logs. Independent fighter. 6. As usual, we're unable to intercept the ships despite how cleverly they masked their heat signatures. Our patron pulled through again with the tracking data. Don't know how they get their hands on it, but they're in no position to refuse chair. Okay. Memo. Beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system, our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No, no sooner did we scan the message came through, ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. To get all the answers, stay skeptical. Rule number 1, Harlow's the boss. Rule number 2, F the board. Rule number 3, why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. You see this, the board's already owns you. If you're looking for rules, why? Because life's a game to you. Maybe you're like being played. Goes it down the sense of security, and it's purple-berry flippled opium. F rules, F kernels. It's not revolution if we're using weapons. If raised against us, they raised against us time and time again from the front seats right to the corporate sit-ins, and power codes exceeds character limit.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
This is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix is a vital member of our crew. He's, well, he's good in a fight.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Gonna put him through a test?
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What'd he do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
I'd want that as a pet. Fast travel. Yep. Wasn't expecting his quest. Go to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Works. Let's keep what we have. We better have Felix since his quest line. Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. Happy feeling. Bar? It might be in the bar.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here.
You Rosanna Trask.
Yeah, I was called that once upon a day. You need something?
Looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. Told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
I'm on the level you can ask Junlei about me.
You're telling me you're on a first-name basis with Ms. Tennyson?
I repaired the Groundbreaker's radiators for her.
Yeah, the promenade doesn't feel like I'm walking the surface of Tartarus. So that was you, huh?
Yep.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Thank you. And thank you for the level up. Let's get that level up going. Oh, where do we want to go? We just get science maxed out. Get there quite yet. Next level I should. Yeah, I just need the levels. 25% when they're downed. +3 armor rating for 10 seconds. I'll try that. Vicar. Taunt enemies within 20 meters when dropped below 25 health. Enemies takes damage. They gain some armor for a short time. I like that. Alright. Oh, back to Emerald Vale, huh?
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Works. I gotta see where these people are. Alright. If anybody's still active, in about 15 minutes, we'll have the other giveaway. Way out there. Mechanical lab, maybe? Try it. See if we can get there from here.
That's the last of him.
Easy peasy. Got so much ammo, I don't even care if I loot them. We're killing that quick.
Score one for Felix.
Yeah, good. All right. So it must be a little here how we get through. Gotta talk to him. Can't kill him from this.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why'd you betray him?
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's worse that can happen? Harlow sent a stranger with a gun after you.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Now let's... if you got proof, let's see it.
I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse. Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I'm gonna ask for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
That's probably gonna be mad.
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
Press said he had evidence.
I can't imagine Clyde working for the board. But we owe it to ourselves to find out. Trask said he stashed the evidence in a vent back at the base. We should go take a look.
Yep. Going. Guys ready? Got my back. All should be inside. Outside? Thing is in? Or if it's outside. Or nope. Can I read it? No.
What's the word?
Trask got a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
That's only you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Show 'em the papers.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Looks like we're doing...
What are you? We're taking out a whole base. We're good to loot everything.
Have your back, Captain. Nobody
My God, I can't even see.
Now that was fun.
There we go. Make sure everybody else is out of here. I gotta destroy some stuff because I'm oh man, I am so sorry. Oh, he's a
What was that?
sound sleeper. let's break some of the stuff down since I can't carry it. Two. Okay. Five to handgun. Same thing I'm worried. Heavy. Plasma 5 and ray damage 10. We'll see if somebody. No, I want to keep that on. That's not gonna be better for any of you. Speak with Felix on the ship. All right.
Someone's hunting!
One shot. It's like a golden gun. Clean house, shall we? Out of the way, to ammo. Nope.